Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Hello guys, you are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, your #1 political hub in Ghana and beyond. Today we bring you another gist from Parliament where the minority, led by Okyere Baafi, has come out to accuse the government of lifting ban on cement, which is affecting cement production locally. And in his saying, you could see that what he's saying is false, and you hear a voice of the minority leader, Apenyo Makin, coaching him on what to say. And Divine Nkrumah, on the other hand, after hearing this, could not let it backslide but also banter him and expose the real details of what he is saying. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to what transpired. And after that, you hear what I have for you and also hear from you about what you think about what is happening currently.
You remember that when they were...
No, you mean when we're in office? Yes, clarify. Now you are in opposition.
When we're in government, we closed down Shōts Cement. We closed down Empire Cement. These companies came back when NDC got back to power. So it means that we were trying to support you so that they will not spoil the system, create problems for the system. But NDC has come now to open the space again. When we brought restrictions, we intentionally, government is doing a lot. We are checking the Chinese. We know we closed down Shōts Cement. You remember that when they were...
No, you mean when we're in office? Yes, clarify. Now you are in opposition.
When we're in government, we closed down Shōts Cement. We closed down Empire Cement. These companies came back when NDC got back to power. So it means that we were trying to support you so that they will not spoil the system, create problems for the system. But NDC has come now to open the space again. When we brought restrictions, we intentionally restricted the importation of cement and even establishment of cement companies in Ghana. But now they've opened the same again for companies to come into. Government is doing a lot. We are checking the Chinese. We know we closed down Shōts Cement. You remember that when they were...
No, you mean when we're in office? Yes, clarify. Now you are in opposition.
When we're in government, we closed down Shōts Cement. We closed down Empire Cement. These companies came back when NDC got back to power. So it means that we were trying to support you so that they will not spoil the system, create problems for the system. But NDC has come now to open the space again. When we brought restrictions, we intentionally restricted the importation of cement and even establishment of cement companies in Ghana. But now they've opened the same again for companies to come into. Government is doing a lot. We are checking the Chinese. We know we closed down Shōts Cement. You remember that when they were...
No, you mean when we're in office? Yes, clarify. Now you are in opposition.
When we're in government, we closed down Shōts Cement. We closed down Empire Cement. These companies came back when NDC got back to power. So it means that we were trying to support you so that they will not...
You could hear Apenyo Makin's voice at the background, coaching him or telling him to clarify what he's saying. You see, if you are lying, sometimes your voice doesn't tally with what you are saying. You become a stammerer by force. And that's what is happening to Okyere Baafi for lying. And I want you to join me listening to what Divine Nkrumah, on the other hand, also has to say by exposing the truth in what he said.
Divine.
Nkrumah could do boni wia na the subject to omo nsem no omo aka no a no mo dwane free ho. It's good say Honorable Samson baby obi an wa say na daje to me straighten some of the offense in somewhere Honorable Ladomako Okyere Baafi e de betu dwa na in Ukraine nimu because some almost take over ministry. Wow.
In fact, or take over Okyere Baafi position as deputy minister.
So it's good to say what be streeting or setting records in the streets. Because some of the things we know one you careful because me no even for me say sir Baafi asema waka about so any some of the fact companies almost no collapsed. I mean time ko mo yes almost closely almost shutting those companies down from operating.
Okay.
Because me per my information almost system ni mu dada. Wow, into construction and I say use cement. You know, say where you go, you find them. They're on the market. So we need be kwa. Kind again. These cement factories, companies, you're okay. The S1 government, you know, na any shiao. Wouldn't say all the efforts are local producers for years on be share by a dinkita hubia. Satan KTM. Even there was one meeting now, omudu on one. Na KTM on more share meeting that Afro journalists. And Nkrumah na ban said Debbie, you know wouldn't come away. They ban send one friends and trophy for some mumbrana or mumbet day. And it looks like a much wrong statement that it's almost nasia. Mama kaya dia to producers for no to say money na margin. Nkrumah no sorry koye. The other time also someone to be antenna so I bet to say the intransigent position na abinda dana fan.
Bibi na mentimi ho ase wo mo ntam.
Mentimi ho ase bi a mo ntumi embobu nsem wa no mo di fi ho no mentimi nim come fa so a mo say omo collapse some of these companies because omo pese local producers for no any advantage over foreign import no. Na make asem about a friend say fuel prices na baby akwa akodu no. Listen here, na ohwe abanda da for no mu MPP for no position for no bi kasa no na it say on person mo kire say at the time wa omo mismanage economy no be do pempen so no omo problem ni nyina no omo de share Russia Ukraine war omo de share COVID-19 but the anti Ghana for ani omo anya adwen anti ase amomo no is because at the time wa no omo ka kire ye say omo ani mo yedi munyina mombo maboso na mombo mukeshiri na yehwe ko yebefa so a yebe manage ni amanka kakra no that time no na omo live extravagant profligate lifestyle just that time no mu di eni omo ye ni aman eni ye ya de kire ye because fan say we see Russia Ukraine war aba we see COVID aba ma economy no ni ama agege nsem na say we see obesi cathedral akotu amana donko we emfa hwe nsimu awesti Ghana fo sika na Ghana fo catchers ade awuyi jai ade awuyi jai o se there be mean jai obesi na explain it to Ghana for someone to assess Russia Ukraine war because your lifestyle no interest o man ni mu ayede
we insensitive
hwe se busi o man ni mu ayede na donko Land Cruiser afa akonya obetena so na di nachi na baby onu nam bia
o ka ya na ema
yes
ya bro kroma
ya bre
akonya no say air condition
car onu kwa da Land Cruiser ba akumu
na ya garden no everybody
hwe say ya ti asay ni e ka cho say osi o oman mu ayedin sika ni honom nti Russia Ukraine war na wankasa o members of parliamentary candidates o kai Felicia Tete Sagnarigu parliamentary candidate
yeah you see a man is
o say mo ayedin okay yati ase no ba ye no ni lift tape ba bonten o see COVID-19 sika no kra no ni share the man so that time 100,000 or the check constituency no kra say sika no fa nye hwe
say onya 50 as MP and osanya 50 as executive
yes
okay executive
so much share COVID-19 na mo complain ye no say enu na ma economy ni mo ayedin no mo di un sika hwe at the time of COVID-19 buy no kai say a World Bank for Emma Ghana for sika among my countries affected countries no sika puduo sa sika no be do ye no ye the parliament say mo make say sika no mo di sika no mo ntumi account for sika no be be fire mo make chire ma mo se mo di obi aka mo ehu hia se mo make chire obi ye mo enti no sa suban na mo da na di amoka say omani mo ayedin no say na me no ka say President John Dramani Mahama o pound try say you see enne US Israel Iran war e mo ayedin amane affect yen yen fuel any economy nti no esese nyina ye boy aboso ne mama ede opa onko ka se okoto cathedral so no hwe on the opa sa ayi D-levy or the abbey omo jiji sa tax ni wi a opa onko chema constituency executives dey enko to abonten say D-levy sika ne ba ye no ye chema constituency executives no hwe say Ghana for be react say obi enu onu mo a obetu intensifita de achema ha say or mismanage economy no in this crisis no na SEO ya man fans embaso nobody will support Bibisa until MPP for no idea so mu difference no say idea ye kai and it's a time when no mo catch so many more din no na o man pani ye catch ne say until the number of ministers ni appointees do no so na many more din ni nyina ye boy aboso no that time na o appoint more ministers or ye be 3 or ye be 4 it is that time no a o so many more din a sika ni wo na ka wo expect say nipa dodo no a aka no ye benya sika wo hia aboy ho be na wa bra wo appoint ministers a so wo ka France, Italy, UK and China for number of ministers these 4 countries ministers bomo na edos ndu Ghana for there Ghana for ministers ni appointees edos chain the whole world na do wudi kai satan so many more dey te so want so enti sana ma won nyina ya de na Ghana for ye ni tua ye hu se ne na mo mismanage o minor sign yama enti no mamum be compare and again o share aban we se ne a oye ne niama clearly no who say difference wo my imagine say omu be kati omu quote according to omu size omu maniama emboboro omu so what you say bibi omu ye bia o hwe se no manage inflation mo manage CD to dollar foreign currencies o hwe se ne foreign debt and na me no ka se o hwe se no ma clear ye debt ni mu dodo no a hwe ye ratings internationally I will say e wo soro aban no ade niam agu akwan mu nti no empire na me bo se sa wo yi en kosoa nche because e koso cha e be ha dwen because refineries na omo processing fuels no ayeto no ana use no ahona US any Israel for no so no target say me no ka say oba bombe some of the refineries are and also ka ho omo target into no yesre but adeba konso me be hu ni say on say this free market economy ya operating in Ghana CCA nkrofon so abuse no exploit take advantage of to say na me no ka say mate say drivers for no do no some person mo to omo transport fare mu me bisa o share diesel any petrol this fuel types we no commercial vehicles trucks ne kasa do no na use diesel anamebwa and then no cost marginally by 4 cedis na say cost kakra the rate is so petrol cost no enye the same enti say see e ba beto fuel mu say am no kasa taxis any Uber any other consumers of petrol no omo to be in gas omo use diesel rates abetum e dia babetum wa Brian tumu the same
on use diesel
o dia ne cost so say na diesel akosoro no now we see say VIP bus and I say ovan bi ewo cycle no loadi no use diesel wa use petrol now dia ne ko no we see ya tumu the same rate in the percentage no ena yen fan tum eno de wo yesa de a na je say eno so me hu say ho no problem kese ho no mu a ese say ye ka ho asem ena again say ne ye tututu nyama mu no yenim say fu no de kosoro but sometimes the before no omu bu yan fa so obi ho no mu a hwe okọ farm gate na say edwadifo kwa koto farm produce omu koto in yabaye tonton yi ti se tomato no de keka ho obekọ no price a o makoto ade na bi wo mbe load truck ni nyina beba Accra no e ka wa bo one ebia brother batim ba ko say ho no
another use body dru
body draw and even the whole track in be a car about 5,000 I did not cut any na crown say be crown so and do it and so baba no o share the way be to adianimu I exaggerate here man look say hey economy fu on the price ninti and ya no obia to turn nyamem and then answer me to pebbles oh golden tree pebbles ya Ghana ya ni ya to man kolai we share be traffic a branch the man 120 cities and I thought say ne bo akosoro unim say me call one of the shell malls around Ridge. Okay. The same, and Kahono, as you miss a Kadabo Kwabekosron, me coton 68 cities.
The same thing.
The same thing. As same way, Maka, Messazo Timubu last time, me see in Kolankola, Toygan CB, our traffic. A branch and say, be beside the boy, me and I'm in ready to say, but Banam Besemi Hunebo, or say 120 cities. 120 cities. Every day, me and me share that. Okay, 120 minutes. I mean, turn me the memo 30. Thinking so, Becca said 30 there from 120 to 30 there. It's a dodo. It's your NG. Yeah. Or see you Fabre. Or say Fabre. 120 to say. From 120, me say 130 or say Fabre. And no Fabre. No, it's okay. Mukra.
What bullet no possible.
It's a Mukra. No. Utimu say. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's just a to me tonight. I say. And dear when you say obi abedi no kure ama ne nyonko ayembu ye nyonko mfaso because sometimes no ubisa won say na dey we hwe but I you can't even think far, you can't even understand say obeko no be so organizer oso watu na di mu ubisa say den na aba na watu mu a
organizer no enfrema no
no like who osio hwe say you say inflation say na sata mafu obo e ko form no a obeko no na nipa na de na etua 3 cedi no o se se ade o ya oje 5 cedi
dan me to kosia ya
then aba
am se kosia na 5 cedi na me say kosia de say moturu mu no mo de ko 35 o to kosia na 5 kosia ya no a na me say no we de ekro no we nya ayi bia kosia ya no a the worst is for Ghana
de bio na then aba
akwane to ye na no anso hie no a utwi mako no. Wow.
Otudaku, as a good host, did not let it backslide by phoning him in to know the side of the story and come and see how this man is stammering again. I would like you to join me listening to what he said on phone, and the judgment is left to you to do. At the comment section, leave your comment there, rightfully. Thank you.
Citizenship and nationalism. And found Nenia Opi Mwaye. So the code never bought man Ghana, the Hono MPP 70 and this is because eventually Ghana never bought name and penny for say when friend is so better boa abowa na ukrebi and then the engine ibiso. The importing now sha see our shepetin tekremwa and nam so ma unyana so ma utro sade bigiri say as an honorable member watch your parliament sabi untro krata sa akwa ebia wanyanti bi ne ye check kakra because sanka me ye huru ye no wahunu honorable
e wo de me hunu de mate
what today when
me ka se o hwe me emra me tse sasem we na me de because he nyina bibi sa ba ne ebinya company betia boa e be ye de but e ye me tenso na o se me hwe se de be ha ban mo ka bibi me ma aban mo ka bia no e be me ya enti ma so de ka chere mo na se de be ha ban mo ka no Mention company buying the man, mention the bank of the company. Into mention company no say okay, company we did it through there.
Okay.
And that through there no more register on company no our Cyprus. Say I don't know. Register on there no Cyprus town. Like I say be happy be or and on Cyprus.
Now Ghana for there.
Into my throw a home command register of companies or Cyprus. No so reply me.
Okay.
And or chairman company say company no a investment company or more general trading and almost sounds so yeah asset management into ocean company no the soon the buy na company no any company or experience or my you may be other company no on the 28th of December 28th of December 2024 Fitem my take company no mun ye dwuma bi ada. First dwuma ma ye wo wi ase nyina ne de ombe organa ha. Ene bio company no yes ate ye no. Omuni artificial intelligence and I say custom technology and I say IT background bia on the register document. Bibia say ni ho into the company or general trading now or a asset management only experience bia or custom technology on customs ni me bia that on trader now or be we next be wo na me sa do mosuko na be come say that companies no original owners no we original owners pa no omo Israelis omo Ghanaians omo Israelis agana ni bi efrafram kakra wa kire eno ne dinim
but Ghana for directors ewo sa registration
for now no directors no mudi ama at my fact so you say the full list for the directors of mudi ama the omo kan say one director no woman no one shareholder no oye cop or side project or side processing and on no film mama a two Europeans but among chairman directors no it was we make the background of the company company experience or be juma or be amagana
so
na ekuma no nye bisata na be no tnya ni obesoro a ene yapamo otoado no yes mirror host referee otudako na never so on the pie say Ghana Black Star ya pointing so oye Black Stars coach obi abey worried hey no otudako no oye journalist or no oye motivational speaker or customer kofuti na be no coach go a football coach you share your background or yeah who saw who see so into be ho e dey na was experience my own troy ye nim the actor and nunti and mama ye dey me
okay in fact nia we no there like I said ne kwanso no because it's all in the interest of Ghana bibia in the interest of Ghana there ye dey amanyo semba mu enyi but me question is say na o kan bibi say enkamia say omo nhede ni intelligence background on IT near there but only ni say ebia company registration there directors not register any visionaries but they can also lease out to consultancy who may have the requisite knowledge of IT
so but the point is that we have to know about it
okay
we to make here will be here somehow no or see it me who be here to be there there should people must know Oko interviewer who the kind of application and you see into show application you see one and maybe be our interview no question yes sir yeah as you must say the whole series so now we win now yeah into the way a company that's a company no we a contractor who pay road construction now we see there and I say o party the now the ban and say we resume whatever now the ban it is why you road construction that company be na this other amount. It is not about whether Unipa no waje adwuma na also bleti and say also bleed mo bi yen yeka. We are talking about the one who had the contract. You need a contract not from yeka. We assume said you need a contract number. As how experience in the area no ko adwuma. That one is to give everybody comfort.
Now so far we need to for one share say adwuma no with this AI technology no me patcho o assess here na crack
minister ne ebe tu futregu ni Ghana ha say mo reking money in my RTR na me file na me see on chase car o nya in 2 weeks almost at juma 2026 12th March 2026 no stage one to almost 3 weeks ni o mo chase car o nya so far no mo chase car before 2 weeks before and last year by this time the same time last year na the icons here when na be boy am yet me atedwuma say me san so say almost an train bi say process be no fair ma company no almost selecting the same was it through competitive bidding and competitive selection and now say through sole sourcing or me. So these are legitimate questions that will help everybody, including who journalists. So what you say now boy meet me I hear my
Now honorable finally before I wakon. In as much as I agree with your position, say Opese Ghana nya enema home faso. as a Pan-Africanist, that is a good position because in the end, Ghana. There are some people who also think they say ABR. A 9-day wonder kakra. It's say for instance, unso can say this company we ain't many experience. So somebody like Chama want to me sure so experience in road contract near there. But $43 million. So route. Maybe honorable, hold on. Honorable, I'll give you latitude. Hold on.
Because the can
Honorable, I'll give you time. Don't worry. The question is, I didn't see no one throw for some of these further and better particulars. But now, very well. There be honorable.
NDC for any kind of now to a better MPP. Say, ya name almost campaign, almost the would
that's right. Contract. That's right.
And you know, almost can say MPP, ya more a brave you up and to almost to a better. The friend of no passive vote of no confidence on us. Say, in the history of Ghana, no, vote a dilusu election, opian lusubida. Yes, sir.
That's true.
Because yan yet may and so be a yet may no, Obianka, or the Neobia born to be the mere fact is a wound to begin. Obianka and just me and Nettie Remenka.
Oh, and I was just thinking that we should be consistent.
And yet, and Nuntino, you go put your to a betia, yes, they are buying them. And just a me, we are the now maker.
Okay.
That is that then. And now we have to go on now. Now, only what we know. What my interest is very simple.
Yes.
For us to know who are the directors,
which are legitimate.
So these are things that may be in the interest of Ghana.
These are legitimate claims.
Somebody did some last time and Obi and Bisa, and I don't look at that side. What I'm looking at is what can help us to build our country Ghana well. And
it's honorable way no say at the end of the day no emphasize ben pa na Ghana benye free sa opposition mo.
The position say and be we are just the part of first part of the RTI. Note Ghana ye secretary to the WTO agreement. You're a member of World Trade Organization. You sign yes World Trade Organization for Amayambra in this so the whole world country be a share WTO as WTO among Mbra on find any value and on find valuation of customer assessment to be used the same thing. It's a Oko friend is saying Germany use this Oko Belgium use baby for use and Ghana. The WTO are denied or the Amaya we are seeing our use you use Ghana yes I am Mbra or Parliament. And man, even 2015 bra Act 891. Did what the VTU cannot to say a bra fineco bra will be in to be social from Fanya and value any assessment. This is the WTU their mind. And to share current act now, Act 891 or 2015 section 67 and 68 clearly. Who's the AI, public and AI, a flat alone. So a flap salona, nakese, mbumpi, sibitin dia by nako court.
Okay. Honorable Bejaho, but minim say repam yenu bedin komo because there's one other issue. Maybe I say yenu bedin komo on near Deputy Finance Minister Editu Jaffa one district one factory scheme that was riddled with some fictitious claims. And according to him, about 89.4 million be on more. Yan shekrampo no na chese a bad data nisa amwa Ghana and Nkrumah, but in good times no you be share that from na you share the nkomo
several times simple cry.
Okay,
one
this is how far we have come today, and I've seen the MPP as a party that doesn't want the betterment of the country, but how to acquire or how desperate they are to achieve power in the next coming election season. What do you think? I leave the rest to you to make your own judgment. Do leave your comments at the comment section. Like and also share to other members to watch as well. Thank you and stay blessed, stay focused, and keep yourself updated by turning on the notification bell. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.